Hello everyone. Happy, oh fuck, what is today? Wednesday. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, you tripped yesterday. Hello. I'm letting apparently my screen catch up. It should be able to register the game. I don't know why he does it with just this one. Oh, I'm drinking, Creeblin. Thank you. Why are you being like this? Come on. Overlay, full screen. Oh, that's that thing. Hold, please. There. Maybe? Wait for it. It's your clumsy life. Why is it not showing? What the fuck? There we go. I honestly, I don't know. Usually it registers faster. Anyway, let's be Henry. So, oh god, I don't think I streamed the other night. I didn't as Henry because my voice was gone. So I flew in real quick on Sunday, and Henry ended up catching up with Gaming. And Gaming, I have to preface this because this is like, okay, blah, blah, blah. Henry is a kinfolk, / on his way to potentially being a Garu, aka werewolf. He just got introduced to the Garu Nation, essentially, sometime last week, which was awesome. Basically, they welcomed him with open arms. Everything was lovely. It was very overwhelming. He got to see behind the quote veil, which is the terminology in this world of like all the supernatural things, right? So he's still trying to acclimate and get, kind of get his bearings as being what he thought was a human. Now he's kinfolk, doesn't know what that means fully, because it's basically like, oh, you're a magical being now and potentially a shapeshifter. You may or may not shift. Also, you're really late in life, because usually that happens in puberty. And he's 26, canonically. So he's like, cool, awesome, great. Went off in the woods for a bit, came back, hung out with Gaming, who is this person who, for lack of a better term, is, I don't want to say imprinted, very fascinated with Henry. Henry has very much set his boundaries of like, I've never had a partner. He's never had sex. He's not even had his first kiss. All that kind of stuff. And is like, I don't even know what I want. I don't know who I want. You're great, but you need to slow your roll. I need to have some boundaries here. And so he hadn't seen them in a while, and they hung out with him on Sunday. And basically, Gaming told him, hey, so you know how I was telling you about vampires the other night, about this other random person? Well, so you know how I have an ex-husband who died? Well, I may have stumbled across him in like our basement because he had this weird thing with the moon cycle, and he was a fucking werewolf. And his best friend came along and was like, yep, your husband was a fucking werewolf. And apparently he died, ? Because he wouldn't change or didn't like the change to protect Gaming. And I'm not familiar enough, and that's kind of great for me, honestly, to know I'm not familiar enough with this world yet to know if what they had stated is true for Garu, which is kind of great for Henry because he doesn't fucking know. So I don't fucking know that if you refuse to shift, it builds up and it eventually could kill you. That's essentially the excuse for why he died. So then it was like, okay, Gaming went about their life. Fast forward to being in the city. Apparently another person outed themselves as a werewolf, which is a big no-no to Gaming, person named Astrid. Big no. Like there's actual consequences for breaking the quote-unquote veil here. So Henry's like, oh god, okay, oh, and this is happening Sunday. I'm not even streaming, so I have to tell you all these things because there's more. It's just the tip of the iceberg. So what happens from there is Gaming is like, so you know how Kit, like we're all like, I was with Kit, well, no longer with Kit. It's official, even though they were kind of a friends with benefits thing. I think Kit's a werewolf. Gamin doesn't obviously know that Henry has been welcomed by the nation. And he's also kinfolk. So he's sitting there and literally was like pinned into him after he learned all the things that he's like, you don't fucking share this. No one's supposed to know. There will be consequences if you tell things. Gamin, he's pretty much been hanging out with himself, is like, oh, by the by, let me just rip that veil off and tell you all the things. So Henry's sitting there being like, oh my God. Meanwhile, Gamin's like, I just want to show you how much I trust you. And this is why I'm telling you all these things, because I trust you so much. So I hope, hard eyes, that this proves to you that you can share. Because Gamin knows something. And Henry doesn't know what Gamin is, by the way. Gamin is something supernatural. I don't know. I mean, out of character, I kind of know. But like Henry doesn't know. Like there's been no sort of hints. Gamin is very into tarot, into like mineral stuff, potentially a witch, ? Don't know. So it's like friend or foe. And Gamin is also known to hang out with kindred, who are the vampires, which is, natural born enemies of werewolves, etc. So Henry, being a little bit overwhelmed, at least was able to be like, this is really overwhelming, for just saying like, this is a lot of information. So it was actually quite easy to kind of fib with Gamin, because like Gamin doesn't know the full extent of it. Also hope that I couldn't actually react with my voice because I was voice resting. So eventually Henry's like, okay, well, it's almost midnight. I gotta go sleep. I hope you have a lovely night. They separate. Henry immediately goes home. It's a capital H home. He knows there was some sort of like massive nation meeting and a lot of shit went down there. And while he's with Gamin, he texts Toki, who Toki's like personality wise, I think it has been like a lot of fun, has quote unquote tickled like Henry, just very relaxing, very inviting, like a fun personality, right? And Toki is also, I can't remember if Toki's a part of the council or not, but he's a mentor. So he texts Toki while he's talking to Gamin and being like, can I talk to you? And again, Toki's like, yeah, totally. Awesome. Separates from Gamin, goes home. As he walks up the stairs to go home, this like whatever fallout from the nation meeting is happening. Toki comes running out, is fucking angry, and then just completely transformed, not to like happy puppy wolf, angry pupper wolf, and was like, I would love to talk to you right now, but I need to go beat something. And there was an elder there. Oh God, I forget his name. But was like, all right, let me go help Toki. They go off. I turn around. There's cars actually being thrown actively in game, left, right, and center, in like the parking garage. He's angry. Other people are kind of noticing Henry just like off to the side being like, I need to talk to somebody. Da 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 da. Long story short there, we end up coming back after Storm. Eventually, Henry does talk to someone who is like, hey, I'm a mentor. I'm not a pup, is like a step up. And Henry's like, cool. Let's go talk privately. Because Henry's like, this is like veil breaking shit. Oh my God. Unloads on this poor guy. And the guy's like, oh yeah, this is information for like Toki. And Henry's like, I was trying to talk to Toki, or like somebody above, like on the council side. Henry's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like typing everything because I'm signing because I'm not able to talk. So eventually Toki does come over, unloads on Toki, and he's basically able to kind of calm Henry to be like, hey, what's up? Just dropping tea that happened when I wasn't streaming, when I was voice resting, of course. So, I mentioned the Kit thing. Okay. So like now Kit might get outed. I am. So much drama. So he unloads on Toki. Toki's like, awesome. Okay, you need to stay away from Gamin. I have all the things to verify. So just stay away from Gamin. And Henry's like, fuck. God damn it. This is like one of the closest people. And he's also like, because they're like, who is Gamin to you? What does Gamin want? I'm like, I mean, Gamin likes me. I don't want to kiss them. I don't. So it's been a few days. It's fucking Wednesday. This happened Sunday, right? So he also was like, also Kit might be outed. I don't know, because they broke up recently. And Kit never learned about Gamin's backstory because Kit never opened up enough to Gamin despite them fucking left, right, and center. So Henry's like, okay, yeah. So I basically, after unloading to Toki and being told to just kind of back away with things, I haven't been in city. I've been in Equinox doing all the Equinox things. So we're about to fly in. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I'm hoping Kit is in city because those two also. Henry learned that Kit recently transformed for the first time, which I didn't know that was new for him. So he's kind of got like another pup friend. So that's great. But y'all know if you've RP'd, you know how sometimes this drama can just like go off or whatever, which is great. This is good intricacies to have. Henry is just my lovely himbo, that I'm really trying to lean into. And if you're new here, if you haven't met him, Henry is somebody who is from Washington State, kind of like myself. He's an amalgamation of a TJ Klune character named Ox from like his werewolf series, and kind of myself being like, I've never played a werewolf, let's get into this. There's really cool mechanics in this city. It's gonna be a fucking blast. So he has pretty much been, I wanted to take a concept of like a feral kid, like to the point of too feral, like can't come back, but not over that line. So that was kind of Henry, and he had a human who was kind of his foundation, his anchor, who never let Henry, you know, go full animal, if you will. And that was Miss Franklin. Miss Franklin helped him get his GED, was a very sweet kind of mother figure. TLDR, he found her with her throat torn out. I haven't worked out in my head the backstory there. I've left little nuggets here and there of his backstory to just kind of let like me naturally play him and figure that out. So it's like, you know, a werewolf could have torn her throat out, a kindred could have done it, other forces could have done it, could have been a human, I don't know. So we'll see. And I also, there will be a pretty significant scene happening this Friday potentially that I'm building towards. So we're gonna see. Thank you for listening to my spiel. And Miss Franklin is actually in my head based off of my second grade teacher, whose name is Miss Franklin, because I just fucking love that name. And he refuses to call her anything else because honorifics and all that kind of stuff. So again, thank you for listening to my spiel. I don't actually remember where I woke up or went to bed. We're gonna find this out. Oh, next to this trash can. But Exuli, it's nice to see you and chat again. I pop in and I lurk on your distinct stuff too sometimes. I know, not the garbage can. I know. It's me, I'm the problem. Alright. Let me know, please, if you can't hear the sound of the game because my sound is still fucking wonky. Let's see if anyone's called me. Kit! Are you around? And I don't know, maybe we'll get hired at the vineyard. I'm still trying to get hired at Cypher, but we'll see if that will happen. I'm holding out for that. Let's go see who's at home, shall we? Oh, wait, I'm pointing. Good, you hear cars. Yay! Is it this one or is it this one? It's this one. Also, hi Rocky. I hope you're feeling better. with the feels. If there's anything I can still do, my friend, let me know. Good. Whoa.
I would prefer not to sway from that discussion, those points.
Yep.
With the vision.
Is there some sort of meeting going on? Gotcha. Also, hello. I'm Henry. Have we met before? Oh, that's fair. Well, my name's Henry. What's your name? I think with that happening, I miss. Oh, I'm sorry. 13. Oh no, I don't know that. That sounds like a different language. Well, nice to meet you nonetheless. I'm pretty new here as of like last week. um, but yeah, like literally everything new. I didn't grow up with any of everything, so sorry. I've been pretty much out in the woods for the last few days, so I thought I'd stop by and see if anyone was around. And hello. Are you pretty much just waiting for someone to be done over there, or? Oh gosh, yeah. I'm sorry. That's asking questions that. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you for writing that down. Have they been... Let's see. Let me see if I can ask yes or no questions. Did the meeting just start? Okay. In that case, maybe I'll go open Yellowjack. Give them space if they're talking things, Would you like to exchange numbers? Ah, Ridian. Okay. Hopefully I'm saying that right, or is it Ridian? I know. I'm trying to push him out of his comfort zone. Gotta meet the people. Yeah, yeah, you're welcome to. Come on. Oh. Is that a two-seater? Oh. Ah. Here, let me get my truck out. All right. Ooh. It's a very intense bump right there. I've never heard that language that you spoken earlier. I take it that's probably something to do with what we are. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Let's get this open here. Go ahead and... I need to actually remember this to get it up. Alright, let's get this sign up here. Mm. 120 each. Isn't it cute? I really like it. I haven't seen this MLO. Let's see. I think it's spray. Yeah. And then white. And then we're gonna have it for all the things. And then let's widen. Okay, that works. And then what did I do? Okay. Food. Hot wings. French fries. Pickled eggs. Okay. And it was a green color. Oops. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Gin and tonic. Kentucky Mule. Pineapple juice. Whiskey neat. And then this was yellow. Well, yeah, it works out for me. Sorry for the delay. I just had to get the signs up. Did you want any food or drink? Yeah, totally. I haven't played pool yet here. I know you were just playing. Do you want to play again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's called pool. Um, Thought you'd try. Yeah, it's one of the games that is mostly found in places like this. I think people actually play it for sport and everything, but mostly you'll find it in bars. Take the stick, put the ball in the hole. Just like golf, but on a table. Sounded like you were getting some of the balls in the hole, though. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna play a game if you want to join me. Hole! To play pool, take Q. Where's the Q? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the Q. Nice. That's solid. Oh god, I don't even know how to do this. Aim left, right. Ooh, that's pretty good. Space hit. Funnily enough, I've never actually played pool in GTA yet. Okay, so I'm stripes. Alright, so usually whatever ball you get in first, whoever gets in first, they're that color. So you're going to want to go, yeah, solids. Alright, where do I want to go next? I guess I could try over here. This feels like a very... left shift. Shucks. Aim slower, ball in hand. There we go. Oh, also, if you're watching this and you've never seen like, oh, or understand why Henry's not understanding him, when he types MT, that means mother tongue. So, which is a language Henry wouldn't know. Oh, oops. That's not what you're supposed to do, but I think you might get to choose. Yep. Yeah, as in it's like a werewolf language, basically. And I'm forgetting that if you pocket a ball, you get to go again, but whatever. Exactly. He's basically speaking like... And Henry's like, ha. Is that striped? Yeah, it's a stripe. All right. Oh, I got customers real quick. I'll go take care of these guys.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, how's it going?
It's James.
Hey, James.
I work here.
Oh, duh. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
I did it again. How's your evening going?
I was getting treasure hunting.
Just give up something.
Nice. Did you get any good treasure?
We got money.
That's good. Got good payout.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, since are you guys good? Do you need anything?
No.
All right. I'll go continue this game with Ridian.
Okay.
All right. Is it my turn? Awesome. All right. Let's see. Oh my god, you guys can't hear it because DMCA, but they're playing Body Shop. Where Never knew. If Cass was there, can you repeat that in English, please? Oh, I think he has some lore there as to why he doesn't.
How you been, Henry?
Goddamn, that's the second time I've done that. I've been okay.
Well, that's better. Well, that's good. I mean,
Yeah. Pretty much, you know, I like to go camping up in Toledo, so if you don't see me around, I'm probably out in the woods. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah.
Yeah. How you been?
Eh,
Eh.
I was working here. Oh, with Jeff about 2 or 3 hours ago, maybe 4. But
Ah, that was the third time. I'm helping you, Ready, and I swear. Ah, so you already clocked some hours today?
yeah,
Mhm.
well, about 2 hours. No, about 30 minutes.
Okay, okay.
But prior to that, I was here for like 2 hours waiting.
Goodness. All right. Ready, and all I see are solid balls. All my other balls on the other side. Let's see. Oh! Yeah! I swear that was... I am not good at this, and I don't even know how I pulled that off. All right. Let's see. Just a touch. All right, let's see. Yep. I'm apparently just really good at getting the cue ball in the hole. In person, you're so good at it. In person, I'm not good at it. Oh, he set me up. Oh, looks like he kind of set me up there, Ridian. Let's see if I can pull this. Oh, I did not mean to. I'm so sorry. That's my bad. I swear, it was magic. Yeah, you do. You definitely win. Good job, Ridian. I think that was the equivalent of putting an 8 ball in there If you want to keep playing, you're welcome to hit it again. My grandma also had a pool table. Didn't help me. All right. What is going to be the easy shot? Ooh, maybe this one. All right, looks like I'm solids this time. I'm good at exactly. All right. Ooh. Don't go in. Oh, thank goodness. We're such a great duo. We are, we are. That's really hard. Oh, that was too hard. Oh, that was almost... That was totally on purpose and almost in that hole over there. Nice. All right. Boom. I'm doing a lot better this round.
It ain't my fault.
Oh, oh. Oh, I almost helped you out there, Ridian. Good dancing as always. Are we tied? Yeah, that's fair. Well, let's see. I'll break it this time. Ooh. Booyah. Ooh. Oh. 2 solids. Thank you for that, Ridian. right, let's see. Ooh, maybe here. Maybe not. Oh. How do I pick up the ball? You were able to do that before. Is it just play? Let's see. Try that. Aha! Oh. Oh. Yeah, totally skilled. All right. I see you. I see you. Ooh, can I pull this off? Well,
I heard that.
the answer is
I
no.
heard that.
Whoop. Ooh. All right. Can I mess up this shot? Yes, the answer is yes. Maybe purple. Oh. Actually, let's try orange. Ha! Oh! That was a lot harder than I thought. Oh! I mean, I totally did that one on purpose, too. Agreed, right? Nice shot. So, the owner of this place is also part of a gang. And it's kind of off the beaten path. You get a stripper pole. You get a stripper pole. I was almost close to a scratch. The one thing I do know is you don't want the 8-ball to go in before everything else. Oh, sorry. Oh, got a customer. I'll be right back, Radian. Hello there. How can I help you today?
Pardon me, hot wings?
You want the hot wings? How many would you like?
It says wings.
It does say wangs. That is what my my boss told me to put on there.
Well, that definitely is a conversation starter, but actually I would prefer 3 servings of French fries and 2 drinks of whiskey, if you
Alright.
have. Pure
Yeah.
undiluted.
3 French fries, 3 whiskeys, right?
2 whiskeys.
2
French
whiskeys.
fries.
I apologize. 3 and 2. All right, give me 1 second.
Is this Nina?
As a matter of fact, yes. Can I help you?
It's the one that helped you yesterday? With your bike?
I remember you. Mechanic.
Oh. 600 cash or card.
Card. Bank.
All right.
Did your bike hold up pretty well after I repaired it?
Yep.
Oh,
Holds pretty well.
what's your ID, real quick?
It'll be 49.
49. All right.
Kelsey.
You said.
Aye.
bank. There you go. Perfect. I'll get this going for you. What kind of dipping sauce would you like for your fries?
None.
None? All right.
My dipping sauce is whiskey.
Understood.
So, how are you doing so far?
I guess hanging in there, I guess. I just got back from treasure hunting.
Treasure hunting? What
Yeah.
kind of
Like diving into the water and just retrieving treasure, I guess.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm intrigued. Found anything worthwhile?
I got paid.
I beg your pardon?
I got paid.
You would definitely fit right in. Let's see.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I take it some sort of local entrepreneur pays for it?
I got paid, I think 18,000.
Charming. So, what did you find?
But I don't know. They told us not to look in the box, so.
Same.
Mm-hmm. Not look in the box, eh?
You know, I was tempted. I mean, it was heavy, but I was tempted.
So they knew what they were looking for.
Not sure. They just said go retrieve this whatever they like these boxes, and that's about it.
Honestly, sounds less
the-
like treasure
sorry, yep.
hunting and more like
Sorry,
retrieving
Kelsey.
somebody's smuggling shipping.
I'm not sure what it was called.
As somebody who works in the field, I assure you, most often items on the bottom of the sea don't come in convenient boxes.
Alrighty. Oh,
There's a tray over here, Henry.
there's also a tray right here.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. There's also some cash in this tray.
Not mine.
Let's go ahead and take that out. All right, there you go. 2 whiskey neats and 3 French fries. Apologies.
Mm-hmm.
Please enjoy.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Also, this. Some receipt.
Oh,
Never mind.
my glasses.
Sorry. If you want to split them, I was gonna split them with Kelsey. Just give her.
Oh, wonderful.
Like, there's a. I did not mean to hit you. That is my fault.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I did do some prep work earlier. I think it was.
I took the receipts to the bank, like you said, but I don't think I found the right teller.
It's in the city. It's the
The
Pacific
bank
Bank.
in the Vinewood third window from the left.
Okay. Pacific Bank. That's what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Your GPS when you get to your car. But
Yeah,
You know where the
It's the big
the
one.
theater? You know where the theater's at?
Yeah.
It's literally down. It's literally on the same road.
Perfect. All right.
So where it says. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're good. And then when you go in, which teller is it?
It should show up like tell you, hey, this teller right here. You just get like this instinct thing.
Oh, cool. All right. That's awesome. All right.
Again, technically, it's the third window from the left.
Third window from the left. Okay, I'll go there
Yeah.
next. All right. Are you gonna be set up, ma'am? Need anything else?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Oh,
Not at the moment.
All right. Just holler if you need anything. Okay.
So, who hired you for this quote
All right. Ready and we're gonna get to this. Ha! All right. Where am I set up here? Ooh. All right, purple. You're going down. Oh, oh, aw. So close yet so far. Brown, it's your turn. Maybe. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, nope. Nice. All right, let's see. Can I put purple in now? Oh! Perfect. Oh, and they're right next to each other. Ooh, we're tied. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Let me think about this. Do the F8 menu. Go to server status, and when you're in 5M, hit F8, and then in the server status there will be something that you copy, and do it that way. Oh, son of a bitch. That is how actually I connected earlier. CFX is like down. But also, thank you for the follow. They've been having like actual server issues. Oh, that was so close. All right, orange. Whoop-a-doo-ba-doo-boo. Oh, that was so close. Oh boy. Oh no. That's the only trick that I know. I mean, you could try restarting Steam. You could try Clearing your cache. You could try restarting your computer. That's all I can think of, unfortunately. Yeah, I know there was Steam updates today too. It's Tuesday or Wednesday. I think either Tuesday or Wednesday they have their updates. Oh, that was so close. I know, right? Oh! Nice work. Good game.
Okay.
Gave me the run for your money.
That makes it somewhat less suspicious. As if it was just in the middle of nowhere, that would have been crying out loud that it's just literally just
I think it was just
in
like a
place
catch and
like-
retrieve type stuff. That's what I'm guessing.
Anyhow, if during such dives you would happen to find something that, first of all, client isn't interested in, second of all, that looks like genuine antiques and treasures, I can offer a good pay for it. Even if client wishes to accept it, I can probably top their offer.
Hmm. Yeah, we get paid. We get paid 18,000 each.
Again, I can top that kind of offer. Point is, if it's something worthwhile. If it's one of those obscure, don't look into it boxes,
The blonde
I'm
talking.
not interested. I'm
I
interested
think he said
in
her name was Nina.
coins, items, records. The older the better, so it's not like I'm interested in plastic toothpicks from 70s.
Are you interested in artisan crafted diamond rings?
Not so much, unless
Okay.
those artisan diamond rings are about 150 years old.
Oh, I don't actually know how old these ones are. Okay, good to know.
Again, I deal in antiques, not just
Mm,
random valuable stuff.
gotcha.
I'm not a pawn shop that buys it to just then melt it into metal.
Fair enough, fair enough. Have you found a lot of antiques around here?
On this here island, barely anything. There have been a few decent finds, but most of the time it's just nonsense.
Let's see if she needs any help.
Hmm.
Need help, Kelsey?
Essentially, what is crux of my business on this island is local silver. It has specific chemical compositions that artisans in Europe want. So I'm semi-stuck here, procuring as much of it as possible for the external shippings.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, James, it looks like you have to stretch.
What do you mean?
Or you have a spider on your back.
Ah!
Yeah, a little bit. Oh! Oh, and you ran all the way over there. There you go. I think you got it off you.
I hate spiders.
Yeah, they're the
The
worst.
spiders hate me.
Shouldn't be. They are very useful creatures.
Well, except for the granddaddy, then they're fine.
Yeah, as long as they're killing, like, mosquitoes, I'm good.
Well, there's also garden spiders. So they kill like rodents. Well, I don't know if they kill rodents. They kill like bugs and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Let me iterate. If you like cockroaches, then absolutely do hate the spiders.
Wait, if you like cockroaches, then you hate the spider?
Then feel free to hate the spiders because without them, you will have wonderful bug infestations. Basically, spiders are one of those creatures that very well accompanies humans and tends to take care of
Yeah. See, Henry doesn't know.
unwanted guests at a house.
Uh,
So if you
Really?
have spiders living around, as long as you don't disturb them, they are going
is silver
to be
bad for
doing
vampires
something
and
serious to you.
werewolves? See, I don't know. It's
It
just.
really bugs me.
Again, kind of like sharks and wolves, they garnered more hate than they deserve.
Sounds fishy. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I love puns. Good and bad. So you seem to be quite the collector slash like naturist.
Well, I do like nature, but again, mainly I'm a merchant. I represent an organization called Agor Mezanikta. Its headquarters are in Athens.
Oh, out
So
of
it's not like
Athens.
I'm buying antiques just for myself to hoard them. I'm part of an organization that
Oh, okay.
brokers trade deals between people wanting to sell antiques and buy antiques. Plus minus some exotic goods, again, like the local silver with weird chemical compositions.
Gotcha. And sorry if you already covered this, but what brings you here for your search?
On this island,
Yeah.
I came here on vacations and my boss learned that local silver is desired in Europe for its qualities, and I got stuck here for past 3 months. Honestly, not the worst place to be stuck, but just...
Gotcha.
Problem is, we don't have much presence in the United States, and technically I'm part of our Moscow branch, so it just simply happens that I already was there. Plus, I
is a
visited
Russian
that
accent.
island before, so I had some contacts in the area. So at very least I could somewhat get things going. Probably eventually we will establish a branch either on this island or somewhere on the mainland, but for now just me.
Gotcha. And apologies, I didn't catch your name. I'm Henry, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Henry. Name's Nina Belkina. Also, I'm almost certain that I already introduced myself when I visited this place a while ago. But,
Gotcha.
you'll probably see shit ton of faces come and go here when this place actually is open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. Nina, and I'm sorry I didn't catch your last name very well.
Belkina.
Velkomen?
Belkina.
Belkimen.
No. Belkina. Technically, in English it would be Belkin, but because in English you don't have genderization of names and words.
Genderization. Okay.
I don't remember the proper linguistic term.
Oh yeah, I
Basically,
took Latin.
Generalization.
There's like genders and stuff for different words.
yes. Or for example, how in Scandinavian languages, there's for example with son and with the tir, depending on what gender you are. We have same thing in Russian.
Gotcha. All right.
Honestly, if you're interested, I could just drop you my phone number.
Sure. I'm just interested in people, honestly. You seem very fascinating.
Wow, that is the kind of compliment that I don't usually hear.
Oh wow, and that is how you spell Nina in Russian?
Yeah, I know, it's Cyrillic letters, but
Yeah.
It's Cyrillic alphabet.
Cyrillic alphabet. Okay.
It's what the Russians they use. It's like they use like I know I can't remember. I read in a book a long time ago how like the Ivan the Terrible stuff like that.
actually that was way before Ivan. Like roughly 500 years before his time. Anyway, basically, Russian alphabet is a horrible fucking chimera. So, it begins with Slavic alphabet S, right?
Hmm.
Then Greek missionaries bring Christianity into the area, and with it they bring their own custom-made alphabets, all two of them at once. One of them eventually dies out, and what's left of it merges with the one made by Kyrillos, hence the name Cyrillic. So, this Cyrillic alphabet, which incorporates remnants of Methodius alphabet and Slavic alphabets, starts mutating, diverging, until the point where every monastery has its own separate script for it. To point where some letters look completely different depending on what monastery a text was written in. Then it all starts slowly to unify as the country becomes, well, when the area becomes a proper centralized country and not just a bunch of different nation states competing for power. Then it goes through one change to make it more like Latin alphabet, with majority of letters changing their appearance completely altogether. Then the sort of italic script gets invented for it, which ends up looking more like just a wave on a paper, completely unreadable. But it looks very fancy, even if unreadable, so nobility adopts it, and then it arrives to area of prototyping text, when finally it takes its modern appearance. Psych! It has shit ton of duplicate letters. There was 2 different letters for sound E, about 4 letters for sound A, and at least 2 different letters for sound sh, which all gets reformed during the Age of Revolutions. Hence, the old alphabet is often referred to as Imperial alphabet. And it finally arrives to its modern iteration, which looks more like Latin, but with a lot of weird shit in it, such as letters that completely make no sound, but for example, soften or harden sounds that they are put next to, making sh into sh, or l into l. Or for example, there is a letter for a sound
I know that they had like I think called, it's like a Caesar. It's spelled CZAR, like Caesar. Or they like I forgot. I think that's what Ivan was the Caesar. Not
well,
like
technically,
Tsar?
Ivan was the
Tsar.
second one.
It's pronounced. You can pronounce it as Caesar or Tsar. I mean,
Technically, it is pronounced Tsar, but yes, it originates from the word Caesar,
yeah,
which
like
technically
Julius
originally
Caesar.
was pronounced as Caesar, but then it was Italicized from its original Latin pronunciation, which actually Huntington Raju. It's a mess. National linguistics are an absolute mess. I assure you.
Yeah, definitely. Man, I wish I knew more about like English as my native language, but you
I can't.
know quite. Wow.
English is my native tongue, and sometimes I can't even speak that.
Right? Like same. I'm really impressed.
Well, to put things simply, first of all, I kind of have a boost because I went to a philological course on university, so linguistics was part of it. Even if eventually I kind of failed it, but long story short.
I feel
Plus,
like
once you start explaining those intricacies to foreigners, you start researching into the subject further yourself, and you end up having more knowledge than you originated with.
okay. I feel like I just got a whole history lesson.
Oh, no. History lessons begin about after my 8th glass of whiskey.
Do you need more whiskey?
Russian history is very interesting to me. I'm gonna lie. When I was like, especially like I don't like bringing it up because I know this has never been like. I think 91 that the Soviet Union went out? Like, was it 90 or 91? I don't remember.
You mean when it completely ended?
like when it ended. I know it was in like the 90s, early
It was
90s.
1991, year of my
91.
birth.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm Soviet citizen by birth, but the Union collapsed literally just months after I was born.
I think the
Quite a funny
Union
story.
was.
So, bear with me. As magicians say, watch the hands. So we have Gorbachev who does democratization of the country. Yes? Soviet parliament is against it. So when Gorbachev goes to his summer house in Crimea, his doors of his house get locked by his own security, which kindly informs him that he is technically hostage. Meanwhile, Parliament forms an emergency committee that announces that, oh, boo
Was it?
hoo,
Was it?
President have fallen ill and cannot perform his duties anymore. So we're forming an emergency committee and provisional government until we elect a new replacement. When this goes on, the head of RSFSR, aka Russian Soviet Socialist Federal State, yes, technically within Soviet Union, Russian Federation still existed as one of its subject states. It technically wasn't the head of the Union, just simply happened to be place where capital was located. So, head of RSFSR, Boris Yeltsin, sees the coup and decides that he will do his own coup. He makes an agreement with heads of Ukraine, Georgia, and Belarus, and they collectively perform their own counter coup against the coup and start essentially competition for who gets to
Excuse me,
sway the
Dan.
military
Excuse me.
with the emergency committee.
Uh,
Eventually, they do win this competition. So in the morning, Soviet military under command of emergency committee enters the Moscow. By the evening, Moscow is occupied by Russian military under command of Boris Yeltsin, who essentially just takes emergency committee hostage and informs them that they can
I'll be
either
honest, I
disband the
tuned
fuck
out
off
for
or
a
they can
second.
die. They get arrested. Meanwhile, Gorbachev gets another knock on his window, and his security informs him that he is still a hostage, and he needs to sign this document which legalizes dissolution of Soviet Union within a year, or he might never leave that fucking summer house ever again.
Hmm. Wasn't that
So,
Stallion had like a son that got captured or something like that?
well, I mean, if you mean during World War II, yeah, it was
Yeah.
Joseph Stalin. He had one of his offsprings captured, taken prisoner, and refused to exchange him. Yeah, he was an asshole. Not much fun there. By the way, speaking of fall of Soviet Union, it didn't end it until essentially 1993 because the parliament still persisted in its original form as this massive Soviet. Okay, that is kind of tautology, basically massive Soviet council. Yes. So Soviet parliament remains, and Yeltsin keeps butting heads with it over how to govern the now separated Russian Federation.
I'm gonna go and sit with her over there if it's okay.
Perfect. Look, I mean,
I
should
was
I
listening.
move or like?
No, I'm just gonna sit over here with my fiance.
Okay, just let me finish the story. Long story short, basically in 1993 it comes to the point when
Let me finish my story.
the parliament tries to coup Yeltsin, but Yeltsin rolls tanks into the city and just bombs the parliament house, literally the building, gets barraged with tanks. And essentially this is how Russian modern state was born, with authoritative and despotic single head of state controlling most of it.
Hmm.
Because, well, as you can figure, after the first day of bombardment, parliament was dissolved.
I just gonna go sit with her.
Yep,
That's all. I didn't want to. I mean, I wasn't act like I was, not listening, and then,
I know. Have fun.
already.
How's that whiskey treating you?
Does well, but I would like a couple of more glasses.
Of course. Couple meaning two?
Yep.
All right, that's going to be 240 cash or card.
Still cash. Still card.
Okay. And what's your number again? Sorry.
Still 49.
49. All right.
Gratefully, this is one of those topics that I can go on and on forever.
Yeah, you definitely you know a lot. That's awesome.
Means that's my fucking childhood.
Alrighty there. Put that on there, and I'll
Much
go ahead and
appreciated.
yeah, I'll go ahead and get these other glasses out of the way for you.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's kind of fun how I got to live in plenty of historic events.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
For
So,
example,
go ahead. Yeah, I was just gonna say, were you born in Russia or?
yep,
Nice.
I know that it sounds kind of banal and unsurprising, but literally born and raised in Moscow. And while most of the shooty bang stuff that happened during my earliest years of childhood I kinda missed, I do remember seeing with my own, back then already just one eye, Yeltsin on television in 1999 on New Year's Eve of 2000, crying crocodile tears, saying, "We have tried, but we failed. I know that I must leave and let the next generation to take the reins and bring us to the true democracy."
My goodness. Oh,
The dude was absolutely fucking wasted.
that sounds like it. Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Welcome in.
Thanks. I was wondering if you guys are hiring at all.
I do believe we are, but I'm not the owner.
Oh, okay.
What? Give me 1 second. Oh, sorry, Radian.
Thank you.
Are you able to hire people, or are you just?
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'm not sure if we are hiring at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know. Just be able to talk to Jeff about
Okay,
that.
that's
But-
fair.
I can't say for sure.
I can hit up Jeff. It's fine. What kind of position are you looking for?
Honestly, any. I just got here.
Yeah.
And when I asked, if there's anywhere that was hiring, this was suggested to me. It was.
Totally.
He said I should try here, Kaoru,
ahead.
and Cypher, possibly.
For sure.
So I figured I'd try. Because
Yeah.
I've never done car things.
All right. I just got hired here less than a week ago. When
Oh,
he
okay.
interviewed me, he said he was looking for more bartenders, not necessarily
Oh,
Yeah,
dancers.
okay.
I'll give a contact to them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to give me your number?
Sure, yeah.
And
yeah.
my name's Henry, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Henry. I'm AON.
Eowyn. Like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, exactly.
I like that. Sorry.
Thank you. Yeah.
Were you named after
My mom was a little. Yeah, I was.
Okay,
I was a little
that's
bit of a nerd.
got it. Yeah, no worries. All right. So Jeff with a G is the owner of this place. He's a pretty cool guy. Um let's see. I'll give him a text. I know she said what she would, but I'm not even sure if he's awake yet.
Thank you.
I am also
I
looking to get
appreciate that.
yeah. I'm also looking to get hired at Cypher. I don't know where your brain is at spiritually, but the owner is usually on a lot earlier in the day, and I have a hard time getting him.
Oh,
But
so it becomes hard there.
yeah, well, it's more like we just got to catch him at the right time, and knowing that you are also looking for a job, I can toss your name his way too.
I give him
I
text.
appreciate
So.
that.
You give him text? Okay.
Yeah, I give him text.
All right.
Thank you guys very much.
Yeah,
Alright,
of course,
so-
Eowyn. Are you hungry at all?
Yeah, actually, could I get something?
Of course, of course.
Awesome.
Our menu I posted up there. If you want to go ahead take a look,
Oh, awesome.
everything's 120.
Okay.
It's probably the cheapest food in the city, but you know it gets the work done, especially
Okay.
since you come all the way out here.
So
Oh,
like say,
Oh, I think your voice box is broken there, James.
I'm sorry.
this
Oh.
testing. Hamana.
Humana, we can hear you.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. Cool.
Wait,
This thing's
wait,
120
wait,
per
wait, wait,
item.
wait.
So if you get two, that'd be 240.
Yeah,
So
Okay.
yeah,
correct.
Yeah, yeah,
so it's pretty cheap.
yeah. It's really cool. Could I have some hot wings and pineapple juice?
Of course. Just one of each?
Could I have 3 of each, please?
Of course. What would you like for your dipping sauce for the hot wings?
Do you have any blue cheese?
Yeah, we got blue cheese.
Awesome. Yeah. May I have some blue cheese, please?
Yeah, of course. Do you like a dry or a wet rub on the wings?
Ooh. Oh shit. Actually, do you have like a sweet Thai chili?
Yeah, I can whip
Sauce.
something up for you in house.
Thanks.
think-
And then that'd be awesome.
Add up some
Actually,
more
delicious.
jalapenos.
All right, let's see. 3 and 3. Give me 1 second. That's going to be internal math. 720 cash or card.
That'll be card.
All right.
Card number is 208.
Okay.
Excuse me.
208.
Jeff, you know the joke's about
There you go. Hopefully you see that in your eyes.
I know.
Perfecto. All right, I'll get I'll get these going. And did you say dry or wet for your sauce?
Oh,
Or rub?
let's do wet wrap.
All
for
right.
the,
Yeah.
Sweet Thai chili. Yeah.
I got you.
Alright,
I got you.
Thank
And
you.
I'll get this
Cheers.
pineapple juice going too.
Yeah, sweets.
Thank you.
Let me get these squared away and I'll get to you. Hold on.
I think she's listening to an audiobook in here. Hey, creature. All right, I'll drink. Hold on. Oops. It's fresh chicken.
No, I'm gonna go have more chicken salad. I'm good.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hamana.
You have a very nice hamana.
Oh. Let me put these back.
Do you
in
do you
here.
need to get by me?
No, you're good. I got you.
All right.
Yes.
Put Puts in oven. Prepares. Thai chili. Creature, what did you do? God damn it. Who did you bite? Who did you tackle?
Trying to think, what do we need? I'm not 100% sure.
With the sauce, juices, the pineapples, and adds sugar and lemon.
Oh, I'm thinking of thunder. Ooh, revolver.
So what are we listening to, by the way? Are we listening to an audiobook?
I don't know. My fiance put that on there, and
I-
I'm not sure what.
That is
I was-
fair. All right. Ewan, we got some pineapple juice, Thai chili hot wings with some blue cheese there in the tray. If you just third eye the, I think those are nuts. You should be able to see it.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, have you been in city long?
A little less than a week. Only a few days, actually.
Nice. I think I'm going on week 3 myself.
Very nice. I'm so sorry. I have to think about something really quick.
Yeah, no worries. Welcome back, Radian. You still good over there, Nina, with your whiskeys?
Yep.
Wonderful. Much better.
Why not some Vietnam music? That's what was playing when we had that Wang Wednesday stuff.
Yeah. I've heard this is kind of like classified as dad rock. Honestly, it's also like fits the vibe of Yellow Jack too.
Yeah, that's the point of the what G-Man said. Yeah. Let me see
Nice.
what we need.
Also from the cash that I found in the tray, where should I put that? Should I just put that in the thing? Because I don't have. I'm assuming Jeff has access.
Cash.
I told you there was $100 cash in the tray. I think somebody tried to leave a tip or something.
I don't know. I don't know. We were able to do tips.
Well, I mean, if somebody just leaves the cash there, I'll go ahead and I'll put it in here. And I'll let Jeff know there's cash so he can put it in the business account.
Juice.
There you go. I'll text him there.
I'm just gonna make some more pineapple juices.
Yeah, that sounds good. Is there a number that he likes to have it stocked at?
No, but I just like to keep everything in above float. I guess is the right term.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I think. I like this song. Paint It Black.
I remember playing like Rock Band with this.
Okay, what the heck? That's right.
All right, Nina, what's the next history lesson?
You sure you wanna know?
Well, why silver? Like, I mean, I get like why silver, but like, why not like gold or something?
Plain and simple, gold on this island is not anything that out of the ordinary.
Wait, so silver's out of the ordinary?
Yep. When I say it has unusual chemical composition, I mean it.
Huh. So like chemistry stuff.
For the most part.
Interesting.
What's the topic?
Oh, I was just asking you like why silver and like what's special about silver versus like gold or something. Hello there.
Gold.
Yo, how's it going?
Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, hungry and thirsty?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you like?
Let's see. I'm having a hard time focusing on the menus. They keep popping in and out.
Oh, yeah, if you like walk over here and kind of center yourself, you should be able to hopefully see them.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe? Oh, goodness. Did that one disappear?
Yep. I can
It
see
just
this
like
one.
Oh,
vanished.
I put like 2 days on that one. All right, I'll have to redo that one. We got hot wings. We got pickled eggs. What was the third one we got?
We'll pickle anything, even onions.
And French fries.
Even.
Yeah, and French fries too. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go for 3 chicken wings and 3 Kentucky Mule.
Alrighty. What kind do you want? Like a dry rub or a wet rub for your wings?
Surprise me.
I think they're already. I think.
You can make them. You
Uh,
can just make them from scratch. I used to do that all the time. That's what I've been doing with the chicken. And then for dip and sauce, what would you like? We got like blue cheese, ranch, barbecue.
Can't me extra spicy, like habanero, ghost pepper.
Oh yeah, we got like a ghost pepper sauce. We got you.
Hit me out.
All right. That'll be $7.20 cash or card.
Card to 120.
120. All right.
This is a fucking banger.
All right. Hopefully you see that in your eyes.
Huh?
Perfecto. I'll get these whipped up for you.
They need to like put on some doors. The doors.
Oh, the band, the doors.
Yeah, the doors.
Nice.
No, I'm just saying like they should have.
Oh.
It's in that.
Got it.
Because it was around that time, so. Good morning, Vietnam. This is not a test. This is rock and roll.
Such a brilliant actor.
What's that?
Such a brilliant actor.
Oh yeah, Ron Williams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be in my head for a little bit, Henry.
Yeah, sounds good. Copper mugs out. Put it in the meal.
When walking in
No,
a crowd, one
fuck
is
you.
under scrutiny,
Fine.
so we
I'll
don't
totally
slump
shush
like
your
this.
face. Nope. I will slump if I want to. I really need to work on like other options. I'm so sorry, but oh, the stretch is good. I'll take the stretch. And I did sit up. You can hear the chair creaking. Oops.
I'm so sorry about that.
All good. All right, let's get these on this tray here. Kentucky Mule. Put some garnishes on there. All right. Oh. Interesting. Alrighty, sir. Here are your 3 Kentucky Mules and your 3 hot wings with the habanero sauce. I went ahead and made it a wet sauce just because if you like the spiciness, usually I like the combination with the habanero. Mixes quite well.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Enjoy. Pickled eggs. Just gonna check all the trays here.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
sorry. Oh. How are those Kentucky Mules treating you?
It's a pretty decent drink. Not sure what's in it, but very decent.
Good, good. Glad to hear it. I
Out of curiosity, so who owns this place now?
a lovely guy by the name of Jeff, but he spells Jeff with a G.
Mm-hmm. So, like, what happened to the original bunch that was owning this place, if you know?
I don't actually know the history of this place. I just got hired less than a week ago. I don't even, I don't know who previously owned it. Maybe James can answer that?
Looking mighty.
Maybe I'll pass to him with questions later.
Oh, sorry, I don't have that info.
Yep,
What is it?
that happens.
She was asking about the previous owner, or the original, not Jeff with a G. I don't know any of that information.
That is a good question. I do not know either.
Me neither.
Oh, okay. Well,
So, like, the bikers just vanished?
I don't know. I just work here. That's all I know. I just know I get paid, and that's about it.
Well, that definitely makes for a mystery. I think you pretty much can see the iconography all over the walls. Kind of been their stronghold, so to say.
wait, who's in their stronghold?
This place used to be sort of a stronghold of the Lost MC Biker Club.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Hey, honey, I'm gonna go to sleep, okay?
I do remember Jeff mentioning something about the Lost. But I
Hey, honey.
don't know too much about them. MC as in like a motorcycle club?
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Interesting. So were you friends with the previous owner?
Nope. Quite opposite.
Oh, okay.
Long story short, they have been causing some havoc around the area.
Okay.
Let's say that we groped somebody's wife quite inappropriately.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Also,
that's
apparently, they tried sort of presumably allegedly racketing some places in north of the Los Santos city. But that is like very slim rumor. Point is, they quickly garnered the reputation of people who better just be kept at a distance. So this place wasn't exactly bustling with clientele.
okay.
When
Yeah.
I visited it back then, I can tell you bikers were there. Usually sitting on that couch over there. And snarling at the clients.
Okay. What was the name of this previous owner?
I have no idea, I never asked.
Huh.
Only been to this bar 3 times before things went kind of quiet and then started opening up.
Hey, honey,
Stopped
catch up,
opening,
James.
pardon
I'm
me.
gonna go sleep.
You're gonna take off?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off.
All right. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
So as I said, been here 3 times, then place kind of stopped opening and like, all of a sudden it's open again and with you lovely people in here.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I really like the vibe of this place. I'm not really a big fan of the city.
I mean, the city is fine in plenty of places.
Yeah.
But clubs, they definitely could try picking some more colors aside from teal and purple. They really seem to be bent on that color combination in every place.
Teal and purple is banned as a color combination? Is that what you're saying?
It gets bland when out of 3 nightclubs in the city, all 3 use it.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Yeah,
Like,
ours is green
there
and
is
yellow.
this Eden place that literally has it all over the entrance. There is, of course, Vanilla Unicorn, which traditionally uses that with some degree of pink involved. And also there used to be a club, Euphoria. You'll never guess what was color of the walls and what color of the lights was.
At least purple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm catching on.
I never liked nightclubs as a concept. Like, I get that it has right to exist, just doesn't appeal to me. But that sort of just bluntness, literally, it's impossible to tell which you are in when you enter.
Interesting.
Almost
I don't
like
like clubs in general.
Mm-hmm. Again, to each their own. Personally, I was more leaning towards the pubs. Even technically have a side Keegan one, although it basically ends around the end of this week.
Gotcha. I do like tequila.
Essentially, just the place is kinda nice, but let me put it that way. One time I visited it, everybody was naked. And if I wanted to see some dicks flopping on the dance floor, I would just open a website with pornography.
Well, I mean, I feel like any joint that's going to have alcohol flow in there is a high chance of that happening, you know?
Oh no,
So
that
fair.
was the dress code.
Oh.
When I
Oh.
say everybody, I mean everybody.
Well. We have dancers here, but that is not the dress code.
Honestly, if you wish to hear some grievances, I can cry you a small river of complaints about my work at the Rancraft.
I apologize. You want to tell me about complaints about your work?
I can complain about it if you wish to hear.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine.
So you want me to keep it all in?
Oh, yeah, I don't mind. I enjoyed.
Then give me 2 more whiskeys.
Okay,
And
2
I'll
more.
start and I'll tell the tale.
All right. That's going to be 240 card 49. Did I get it right this time?
Bank. Still 49.
All right. Let me get these glasses out of your way. All right, there you go.
Where did Kelsey go?
Oh, I thought she took you. She said she was taking off and then with you and she went out the back. I could have sworn you left with her.
No, I was over there somehow.
Oh.
I was standing here, and then
I think she grabbed you and then she ran out that way.
So, place is owned by an absolutely fucked old British guy. In essence, he usually comes to the island once in a couple of weeks for like a day and a half, causes some trouble, and leaves.
Okay.
I think she went to sleep.
Yeah, she did say she was clocking off at least.
Yeah, I might clock off too.
All right, man.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You're fine.
Take care.
Yeah. Have a good night, James.
And so, basically, technically, he isn't even the guy who hired me. I was hired by a woman named Ansia, who was original co-owner of the business, but by now apparently being completely written out of the deal.
Okay, so you were hired by the previous co-owner of this place.
No, of Ravencroft Pub.
Oh, Ravenclaw. I am so sorry. Okay, got it. Tracking now.
Mm-hmm. Again, owned by a fact a British guy, and basically, the place, the place is nice. The place had potential. It could have been. It could have been beautiful. But things went when they went. So basically, by now it's almost a constant cesspool of problems. While working there, I've witnessed a murder attempt, being threatened, being shanked, being shot, the whole shebang. Taken hostage also. Yeah, that was a thing. Speaking of, between you and me, do you know a dude nicknamed Mouse Gang?
I don't know many folks here. I'm sorry.
Well, know this one. Nickname is Mouse Gang. Walks around in a purple hoodie and white latex mouse mask. Speaks in an incredibly weird way, claims to be obsessed with cheese. The problem is not that he shanked me in the gut and lives to tell the tale. Problem is the persons that he shanked before me, in broad daylight, in middle of the street. He shanked a police officer on duty. So, like, the guy completely is brain dead. Because, again, shanking into the gut a police officer who is on duty, like, with body camera and whatnot. Yeah?
Dang, that's intense. Okay, and also ballsy for an officer to do to an officer.
Mm-hmm. Very fucking ballsy. Wonderful local hero. My recommendation. If you see him, at very least keep an eye on him and make sure that security is present. I'm glad they probably called the police, but hey, you immediately slipped into admiration of the guy, so you do you.
What was the officer's name who got shanked? Out of curiosity.
Why do you need that now?
I'm just learning names through the city. That's really it.
Well, it's best
Sorry.
to learn of people
You're
not
fine.
by hearing them being assaulted with a deadly weapon, you know?
Yeah. Awen, I sent your number, like your actual number, to Jeff, just so you know.
Oh, thank
So
you.
if you randomly get a text from a guy who is very enthusiastic and he's like, "I'm Jeff with a G," that's the owner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem. Are you still good on food and drink?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Those wings are really, really good.
Good. Glad to hear it. That's my own concoction that I've learned to make with the Thai chili.
Very cool.
Yeah. I like to cook.
Well, you're doing very good at it.
Thank you kindly. I appreciate that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out. Hope you guys have a good one.
Yeah, I'll see you around, okay?
Bye.
Also
As I said, it's best to learn names not from that kind of stories. Imagine the awkwardness of the meeting. Oh hey, I heard of you. You're that woman that the factored in a mouse mask tried to murder.
Got it. No, that's fair.
Not a good conversation starter.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Again, I'm mostly just giving you a warning about how the fuck do I call it? Delinquent, hoodlum, gopnik, trouble starter, an idiot
Okay. Uh-huh.
who legitimately assaulted a police officer on duty with a shank. Somebody who goes that far, again, is not just sick in the head, but fundamentally broken. Speaking of people who are fucked in the head, Again, that is our situation, our blacklist, but Jack Hendricks, elderly guy, Caucasian. I think he usually wears green shirt, like flat caps, pants on suspenders. The oldie-timey guy. Drives around a very weird-looking cab from like 60s googie style age. Looks like something out of Jetsons. Point is, he was harassing a couple of young women at our establishment, and when they refused his advances, he pulled out a fucking hatchet in an attempt to cleave their heads open. The girls only survived because the moment he started hitting, he immediately was gunned down by 3 different patterns that were present on the scene. The asshole served minimal sentence for this, less than minimal even, technically. And the first thing he did when he got out of the jail was posting on Birdie that he basically will finish what he started. So again, technically he isn't like on a wanted list, he did his time. Again, technically he is on our blacklist alone, but again, just warning you about the guy, keep an eye on him. Again, probably get security into the home, so just be there in case if anything happens.
Okay, duly noted.
Again, simply giving some help. The judgment on the guy is up to you to make, but well, he did what he did, and he might probably do something like that again.
Appreciate the heads up. So what's like some of the coolest silver antiques that you've ever found?
I'm not looking specifically for silver antiques. But if you absolutely need to know, there is an Egyptian amulet that I actually came over not long ago. It should be on its way to Europe after the next shipment, basically. English. When ship arrives, and I unload the silver and what I gained on this island and get shipment of goods from Europe. Again, like, define cool, you know?
Oh, I mean, I don't know, something that it sounds like you've been doing this for quite a while, and you know, maybe you've collected a bunch of items, but a few items that stand out in your mind, if you know.
And I don't collect them. That is the point. I'm a merchant. I broker deals between people.
Okay,
Very
well,
rarely I buy something into my own hands, and
that is fair.
like with
Let
that amulet.
me rephrase. What is the coolest thing you've sold in your mind? Like
That I
brokered,
saw, well,
the deal. I don't know.
that went for my hand specifically.
I don't know. Like something you came across, you know. I mean, it's kind of like somebody who runs like an art gallery, right? Like they don't technically own it. Maybe they have a bunch of different stuff, and maybe somebody gets excited about a random Van Gogh, but they didn't necessarily sell it, but they were in the same room as it.
Well, frankly, if I told you, you wouldn't believe.
All right. I'm just making conversation.
Mm-hmm. If we speak about silver items specifically, that would be, how do I put this without going into details? A document. A silver tablet with an agreement, curses, what is the word in English? Not imprinted, chiseled into it.
Oh, like a stone tablet.
But that one made from silver.
Oh wow. Yeah, because silver's pretty soft, right? Like, as in you can.
Most of the time.
Yeah. Were you able
Was
to read
quite
what
an
was on it?
important. Oh, of course. But if I may, I don't read secrets. And
Okay.
what was written in it definitely was not for general public.
Okay, okay.
I can say roughly that it was a deed on a domain.
This is very Indiana Jones.
To some degree. Only I don't go into temples to run away from large boulders to procure new things. I help
You're taking
people
me
who do that
literally.
sort.
No, I know. I mean, like you're coming across cool stuff, like rare stuff, rarities, and all that stuff. That's what I mean with that. Not
I'd
that.
say more Lorecraft, but
There we go.
I get
That's. Thank you. Yeah.
Again, not jumping around
I
ancient
know.
temples.
I know. I know. It's not about the ancient temple. It's just like, ooh, it's kind of like, ooh, mysterious, ancient, rare stuff. You know.
I
Sometimes
wouldn't be too
ancient,
surprised to have
sometimes
2 guns in your boots. Doing
to have what in
backflips
my
and
boots?
guns. 2 of them.
No. I actually, for the most part, I detest firearms. I can appreciate good hunting with a shotgun, with hunting ducks and whatnot. But in general, well, gun is a tool that is made for a very strict and direct purpose. I don't happen to have a legion of people whom I intend to have murdered. Ergo, I don't exactly have need for that tool.
Nice.
Say that to the cougar when it attacks you.
Oh man, those dang cougars.
I have a knife in case if that sort of thing happens.
If you manage to take down a cougar with a knife, I'll be mighty impressed.
Thank you.
I think that means she's taken a cougar down with a knife before.
Yep.
I'm very impressed.
Well, otherwise, there would have been the big cat standing in front of you drinking this whiskey right now instead of me. Yeah. There is a good way to avoid the cougar problem. Just don't walk around in their territory. Leave the nature in peace.
You know what? Fair point.
Like, there are situations where nature comes where it shouldn't be, but like, for example, you know this stereotype about Russia that there are bears everywhere and all that shit? Yeah?
Yeah, you guys. Are Kodiak's bear a thing? I feel like Kodiak bears are a thing up there. Or maybe I've heard of a story of a
What
Kodiak.
is
Maybe
a
not.
Kodiak bear?
Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of Alaska. Massive, like, grizzly bear. Just, like, gargantuan. Large. Larger than normal. Very angry.
I cannot say I heard about Kodiak bears. But European brown bear is a thing in Russia. And surprisingly, this stereotype has some truth to it. To put things simply, in Europe there was a lot of deforestation, yes?
Okay.
And a lot of land was developed into farmlands, which in results simply caused there to be not much habitat for the bears left. In Russia, situation was somewhat different. There simply was never that dense of a population to completely cut down woods to the root. So as a result, there's plenty of virgin forests, literally even on outskirts of Moscow. A city, which is quite a megapolis, keeps expanding, it presses its borders into those forests. So there can be sometimes very humorous situation. For example, there is this new highway, M21, that goes between Moscow and St. Petersburg. Well, literally, literally yesterday, it was paralyzed for 20 minutes. Can you guess why?
A
idea.
bear.
Yep. And it literally went Indiana Jones mode. aka instead of jumping to a side from the cars, it kept running away from them along the highway.
Dang.
There are fences around it, which presumably is supposed to keep wildlife alive. But that one found some sort of a gap. But again, like when it got on the road, instead of moving left or right off the road, it just started running away from the cars, forward. And obviously, it's a running bear, especially if it runs like more for endurance than speed, technically is much slower than a car. So there was a quickly a massive traffic jam because it's a highway. It's made for speedy transfer vehicles. So obviously, when movement slowed down,
Mm-hmm. It's not for bears, it's for cars.
and it lasted for, as I said, about 15-20 minutes until finally figured out just can move to our side and presumably eventually was corralled and moved out of the area.
Goodness. Well, folks, I have 5 minutes left in my shift. Is there any other drinks and food you'd like before I close this place up?
Actually, can I get a Kentucky meal? I only now noticed it being on the menu, and hell, I haven't seen Sing in years.
I am so sorry. What did you want?
The mule.
The mule. Yeah, of course. One mule to go. All right. It's going to be 120.49 card.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right. And do you want anything, sir?
I am mighty fine, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can't leave in the middle of a sales run though, so gotta stick with you for a couple more minutes.
Yeah, of course, of course. I just wanted to give you a warning before I shut everything down.
Well, that definitely is more effort than was put into it 3 years ago.
Yeah, you're welcome. I kind of like mixing drinks together, fresh ingredients and all. All right, let me get these washed up. Are y'all done with those tins there for the copper tins for the mules?
Yep.
Awesome. All right. By the way, I don't think I got your name. I'm Henry.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm Dave. I'm Newton.
Dave, nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Likewise, likewise.
if you'd like, we can exchange numbers. That way, you have somebody that you know. If you ever want to go treasure hunting or go mining with a friend or something.
Yeah, sure.
Nice to meet you, Dave.
Likewise, likewise.
Speaking of treasure hunting, just in case, if you didn't hear it, if you come by anything interesting and unusual, and preferably old enough to be qualified as antique, I could give it a look and might offer a better price than whoever else.
Well, I'll hand over your number so I can get in contact with you. And your name is Miss?
Nina Belkina.
Okay, you're gonna have to say that one again, but a little
Give me
bit
a
slower.
second.
Take your time.
There we go.
Oh, Nina?
Similarly, if you will find local silver, as in not just silverware, I mean, ones that comes from the soil specifically, I offer $400 per an ingot. Haggling is welcome if you would think that it deserves a higher price.
That seems like a fair price. I got 0 skill points in haggling, so don't worry about that.
Just keep in mind, again, molten silverware from like pawn shop won't do it. The trick is it needs to be. The one in the ground of this island has unusual chemical composition, which is sought after, hence me buying it.
Ah, I see.
Hello, hello.
Do you guys always play this type of music?
I'm gonna this type of music. I think this is part of a playlist he is going, but I'm kind of partial to what I call dad rock, so probably. But we also, you know, take recommendations.
Well, I was supposed to say if you play this type of music every time, I'm gonna be here more often.
Oh, wonderful. Well then, yes. The answer is yes. We do.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
If this place will be opening regularly, I probably also would be a frequent customer.
Wonderful. Yeah, I will definitely be around more often, and hopefully Jeff will too. Glad that you folks came in, and hope to see you again.
Yeah, for that year, right?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and post this up. Alrighty, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and lock it up. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, if you've heard that saying before.
Yep.
By the way,
Yes.
Have a good one.
if
Nice meeting you guys.
you
Thanks.
would be needing a help down there, I'm not too good of a diver, but if I will manage to procure proper equipment, I am submarine piloting certified. I assume it is a little bit easier to work underwater when you have that kind of vehicle to back you up.
Oh, I'm sorry. When we're scuba diving, you're saying you have a pilot's license to be able to see treasure?
I'm saying I am certified to drive submarines. So if I will be able to get my hands on one.
Yeah. I would love to. Yeah, I'd love that. if you ever get a hold of one, I wouldn't mind.
Honestly, I definitely miss doing this. Was doing that quite a lot back in Greece, in Mediterranean area. Here, obviously, it's not like I can just put a submarine into a bag and transport it across the ocean.
Yeah, totally.
Anyway, yes, I get it. Vacating the premise. Wish you a pleasant night.
You too, Nina. It was lovely meeting you. Thank you. All right, let's see if I can get this TV turned off. There we go. Wonder if that meeting's still going on. Oh, is it still playing? Oh, you. Video 2 Vib. Switch the default. Sure. Oh. Don't actually know if that worked. You walk away. I think that worked. All right, I'm gonna go get changed real quick, Rudian. Nope, didn't work. It's fine. Answer these real quick. This is 339. 339, 339. 339. Oh, sorry, Ridian. I was kind of hoping to go into city and go to the bank real quick. Do you want to keep hanging out with me, or do you want me to take you home? Heck yeah, I haven't done my spin either. That's a great point. I'm just gonna leave the TV on. I don't know how to turn that off. Make sure that actually close. Good. All right, we're good. All right. Hopefully that wasn't too boring for you, Ridden, but I appreciate your company. I wonder if any mechs are open. I should see about getting my truck fixed too. I didn't realize how bad it is. Oh yeah, she is definitely drifting a little left. Oh. Oh, that was a headache. Oh, hopefully you're okay. Oh, is it here? There it is. You there, Radian? Alright. You first. I wish you good luck.
And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's just cruel. Well, at least you can get 1,000 chips.
There it goes. The lucky wheel is spinning and another
Put a little
fabulous
muscle
prize
into it.
is
Come
won.
on. Oh. Am I gonna get drinks? Maybe? No? Oh, okay. I think that's the most I've ever gotten here. My God. Okay. That was very lucky.
Welcome. Another day in Los Santos.
I gotta say, the fact that it's actually connected to your bank account is so nice. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I see you marked Muir Park. It must be open? Nice, thank you for looking out. Oh. Are those locals? Hopefully. Hey! Hey guys!
Henry.
Hi!
Hi, Henry.
And Ridian.
Henridian.
Oh,
Hello.
Whoa.
It's dirty and I need a repair job. I think it's drifting to the left a lot.
I gotcha. Let me take a look at
Oh,
it
so
for you.
something's wrong with your axles.
Yes, I believe so. How's it going?
I know a little bit about cars just to fix my car. If it's messed up, that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I hit a rock or two.
Good. Oof. Man, I've been relaxing. What's been up with you? How you been?
Yeah, I've just, mostly been kicking it up north. I'm a pretty boring guy, I swear. Just
Oh, yeah,
did.
no, same.
Yeah, I'm like, that's.
Sure, you're right.
Oh,
Mhm.
100%.
I went back to that lake that I found that's like north of Mount Gordo for a couple of nights. That was really
Ooh.
nice. Yeah, it's very pretty because you also get like if you look just right, you can see the ocean as well, and that's something that I'm usually just completely surrounded by trees. So it was pretty cool. Nice sunsets out there. So,
Okay. Yeah, she isn't looking too bad.
but yeah, what have you been up to?
Nothing really. Just chilling with him while he works. And then we're gonna go on a surfing date later.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Mhm.
Surfing date.
Yeah, I was working at the vineyard earlier. I get a job there.
I saw that. I think I may have liked the post or yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
you did. I saw that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Man, I don't know if I would be good at surfing. I would fall on my ass so much.
Well, good thing is, you can sit on the surfboard while someone else surfs.
Aha, hence the date.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, she gets tired. Yeah, she could definitely sit on my board.
There you go. Nice. Okay. Where is it good to go surfing at, I guess? Probably, I guess, the beach.
Yeah. If anything, too, you could surf over to Kaya.
Oh, that is true.
Oh, nice.
Kaya is also really nice. That's the
I haven't
part
actually
island
been
out
there in
there.
a long time.
I've never actually been there.
It's pretty cool, honestly. There's a couple various huts there. Of course, there's the airport landing bay. There's a
Oh.
really big mansion there.
Oh, from huts to mansions. Are we talking like no electricity huts? Like
Oh no, it's like a little how do I put it? Like a hut with like electricity and stuff, but it's more like a little more run down than like the mansion and stuff.
Got it. Okay. All right. Cool.
More looks like it was hand built or something.
Maybe I'll have to go out there sometime. I'm always looking for an adventure. I just haven't made my way out there yet. But yeah. So you guys gonna do that after you get off shift here?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I'm just chilling with him, but yeah, most likely.
Nice. All right. What's the damage?
She's all good to go. Just 700.
Cool. All right. Card, please. And I am 147.
Alrighty. There you go.
Perfect. Well, enjoy going surfing. Hopefully you guys take some cool photos out there.
I'm cut off flat with photos. If we do, you got to take them.
Fair enough. All right, folks. See you around.
All right, you take it easy and stay safe.
Yeah.
Thanks. You too. All right. To the bank. Oh, yeah. This is much, much better. Let's see. Okay. Do not block intersection. Oh, we can park right here. All right. Guys, Bridian is so cute. I can't handle it. All right. Where did they say? Tell her. Holy moly, this place is massive. Third teller from the left. That's a computer. Oh, okay, right here. Oh, oops. I would pick that up if I could. Cash in. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Is that all of them? Did I have 10 total? Nice. All right. All done. Sorry about the pull. Alrighty. I swear I have to unlock this thing like 3 times. Alright. What do you want to do next, Ridian? Let's see. Jeff did text me earlier. Let's see where he's at. Yeah, let's go there. That would be a pretty long meeting if they were still talking. Oh, cool. Looks like Jeff will be home. Looks like they're changing at some sort of a clothing store. Although I don't know who he is. looks like they're definitely done with their meeting. Oh. You guys wearing matching jackets. Is that a matching outfit?
Yeah, actually it is.
Like literally the shoes and everything. Look at that. And the mask.
Yep. Yes, it is. I'm proud I can be an idol for people.
I am so sorry. I forget your name.
My name is Logan, and don't worry, because I don't remember yours either.
That's
So-
totally fine. My name's Henry.
Oh, wait, you're the one at the dam, correct?
Yeah. Yep, that's me.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't really get your name or anything that day because of the fact of I
To-
pulled away on other things.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, Henry.
Hi, Henry.
Hello.
Was it a kinfolk?
Yeah, kinfolk.
Okay.
Yeah. Brittany and I have just been hanging out, worked at Yellow Jack for a little bit, went into town, did our wheel, came back.
Oh. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
What else
First,
have you been up to?
that's literally, honestly, that's literally it. We were at Yellow Jack for about an hour and a half. Because I think there was some sort of meeting going on here, so we just kind of like, well, I'm gonna go work for a little bit.
There was a cleansing happening. We were cleansing ourselves because we had a big meeting with a whole bunch of kindred.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, loads of fun.
Oh, oh, well, hello
Hi,
there.
puppers.
Are you Ridian?
That's Ridian.
Yeah, I didn't grow up with any of this stuff, so this is all very very new to me.
No, believe me, it's a never-ending story here. Just don't worry.
That's good. I don't like to be unique, honestly, so it's good to hear. You're very cute, Ridian. And he was speaking some sort of, I don't know, a language earlier. I didn't really understand him. He just did it again. It's an
Are
actual.
you talking about mother's tongue?
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Are you born kind of knowing that language, or is it like?
Most of the time, you're born with an instinct to know it. I would have to want. I don't know if kinfolk can learn it or not, but I think they can. I would
Okay.
just have to. I'd have to reach out to the spirits and ask. It's something that's I'm not being mean, but I really haven't ran into too many kinfolk.
No,
So
no, you're fine.
knowing those kind of things is a little outside my expertise.
Gotcha. Are you a, let's see if a pup? Or
I am. Hey, I'll just introduce myself. Okay. My name is Logan Silver. I am the truth catcher of the council, for the council of the new Sept of the New Moon, Philodox, Glasswalker. And I'm missing something. Yep, that would be my introduction. I am Boston. Yeah, I'm Boston, by the way.
got it. So is that the one that's a step above a pup?
No, it's 2 steps.
Two
above
steps.
the pup.
2 steps.
And then when you count in my council position, I am one of the highest stations in the state.
Oh. So are you like a president?
No, Lydia is the sept leader. you can pretty much call like I'm one of her like arms, hands. Like how there's a left hand of God, right hand of
Oh
God type
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She leans heavily on me to get stuff done within her absence. Me and Toki.
All right. So, are you more the left hand or are you more the right hand then?
I have no idea because that's a reference that I was just using because that's how she said it,
No, you're
and
fine. I'm just poking
and
fun.
and I'm like, I'm always around and a lot of responsibilities. It's just qualifying me as well.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you know anything about Truth Catcher, but the role is I pretty much mediate any situations, or if there is any bell breaks, punishments, and all that. I'm judge, jury, and executioner on all punishments.
Okay. Gotcha. So you're kind of like I guess mediator is the best word for it then. Yeah, I was gonna say like the law, but not really. You're a mediator.
Correct.
Yeah.
I do mediate the situations, but at the same time, I do judge all wrongdoing that comes down on the nation.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, it's a busy job. I didn't realize how busy I'd be taking the position, but I've been training for this position since I was a pup, so it's. I just never really knew it was this busy.
Was there a truth catcher before you?
Not well in my old sept. Yes, 3 years ago there was. But when I came back to the city after 3 years, the sept was disbanded. So when the sept was created, I was chosen. I stepped in to apply for the truth catcher book.
Wow. No pressure.
Yeah, love it. And I don't know if kinfolk. I don't think have a rank like we do, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think so. I have like literally I had the talk that day and then that's pretty much it. So
Oh,
I know nothing. So I feel like I learned a lot in just this conversation alone.
well, I will point out that. Do you happen to know what tribe that you were under as a kinfolk?
Uh I don't. I didn't grow up with a tribe.
Oh, okay.
I kind of grew up by myself. Up until my parents passed away around when I was 10. I don't really have like memories of that time. And then I lived in the woods pretty much the rest of my life up until most recently. I would come out, and like talk to people. There was some folks that I actually bonded with quite well. This one gal, Miss Franklin, she helped me get my GED. So I wasn't completely like a feral. When I first met her, she said that I was like a feral child. Didn't really talk for months at a time, but I would come into town for food and stuff if I needed it. And then I worked at like a mechanic shop for a hot second, and this is up in Washington State. And then most recently things changed, and I decided to go hiking down the Pacific Crest Trail, and that hike led me here.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just, I like when I say I literally know nothing, I literally know nothing at all.
Okay.
So.
Well, let me fill you in on a couple things. When it comes to kinfolk, we don't follow a lot of the traditions. A lot of septs look at kinfolk as less than a pup. Unfortunately, a lot of tribes do as well, but we do not hold those standards. When it comes down to it, a kinfolk cannot join the sept, but can still be under the protection of the sept. Most kinfolk would take a role in terms of teaching or helping in certain situations for the pups. But at the same time, you consider yourself kinfolk at the moment, but at the same time, there is a chance that you are not kinfolk and you are Garu to be able to change. You just haven't had your first change yet. Those are all things that could happen, but are not always possible.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 26, and I at least learned that the change usually happens when you're in puberty, and that didn't happen for me. So I don't.
There is the late bloomers. I actually had this knowledge passed down on me that some kinfolk are just late bloomers, and they can still have their first change if Gaia deems it worthy.
Oh, so you're saying there's a chance?
Yes, that's one. Yeah, for any kinfolk, there is a chance that they just haven't had their first change yet.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much, it stays dormant, I should say.
All right.
That gene.
Is it typical, like, when you meet somebody who's like here, like physically in here, like when you're saying hello to somebody, like you just did kind of an introduction. I didn't really get an introduction from everybody, but like, is it kosher to be like, what are you? I don't know. Like, hey.
Here's the thing. Normally we used to not do it until another elder came in and was very adamant on introducing themselves properly. And I just felt it was easier for me to introduce myself because when it comes down to it, since you're new and we haven't met and it's not like in a group setting, it's better for me just to introduce myself so you understand my rank and position inside the set.
Got it. Especially because you're a truth catcher.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
And by the way, Ridian, on your question of can we change them, the problem is, if we can't go off that because how we did with I don't know if he was here for Kit, where Dove gave him a whole bunch of cocaine.
Oh yeah, no, Kit told me about that.
Yeah, if we did that for someone that isn't like just a kinfolk, they would die.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he knew 100% that he was Garu, and when it came down to it, he was having his changes already. He was just blacking out, not remembering it. So we just jump started his memory banks on. You will change, and here it is.
Okay. That's intense.
Method.
Yeah, you're like, that's not the typical method. Okay.
No,
cool.
that is their method. My method is I like to meditate and go and speak to the spirits and find out that.
Wait, you can actually talk to spirits?
Yeah, I actively speak to them every day.
Are there spirits around us right now?
There's always spirits around.
What?
Yeah.
Like, are we talking like sixth sense spirits? Or are we talking like astral project, like there's like Beetlejuice where you can like, there's, I don't know, are they physical or?
1 second, I have a demon. I'm thinking about a squeaky toy. 1 second.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so, for example, this light right here. This light technically has a spirit in it to make the light function. Even the light itself could be a spirit. You just can't see it. Everything's a spirit. Even there's even a couch spirit. Like it's very hard to explain, but very easy. There's those type of spirits that make up the world, and then there is even spirits like, for example, of ghost race, stuff like that. There's them type as well. Which a Bane is just an evil spirit, one that's been tainted. But yeah, there are spirits. Believe me.
That's, and have you been able to see them since before your first change? Like,
Well, my first change was like when I was 5 or 6 years old. So,
what?
yeah, I was thrown. I don't tell too many people this, but I've been in. I grew up in practically middle of a war, so I got jump started in dangerous situations from the beginning.
Wow. Okay. Well.
I know it's rare. It's very rare that for it to happen young, but normally a traumatic experience can trigger it, and yeah, there was a lot of those back in the day.
So there was like a full-blown war?
Yes, unfortunately. It was technically between us and Kindred, but it's not something that's well known to everybody. We're pretty good at hiding it, hiding our wars between each other.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's called like the Veil or something, right? Like,
Correct. Yeah. Veil
okay.
for us, masquerade for them.
Okay. Oh, so they have their own. That makes sense that they would have their own term for it. Okay. Huh.
But I will say that Hunter is planning on having some teaching lessons. I would highly recommend you sitting down and sitting in on those meetings when he has them, because if you can learn the information and learn to be able to teach new pups, it's a role that you could help him with, since that's really the only roles of a kinfolk is helping teach and to just help out with little things around the home. Like you could still do like, I'm pretty sure you still have Gnosis. I'll just have to check on that. I'm pretty sure you. Yeah,
No,
I'm pretty sure you still have Gnosis.
I do have a nose. What?
No. When I say Gnosis, I'm talking about the power to. It's hard for me to explain because I don't. It's when it comes to kinfolk, I don't know too much. But yeah, kinfolk can. I guess it's very rare to have Gnosis, but well, I'm just distracted by that.
You're fine. Also, I'm sorry if I interrupted you in any way. Like, you can totally cut this conversation off if you.
No, I really wasn't doing anything but standing here.
Oh, were you pulling like a stoic, like looking off in the distance, looking really cool with your jacket and your mask?
Well, Rydian, if you want to introduce yourself in a mother's tongue, I will relay that to him. He's been asking me to introduce him properly, so.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. Okay. I am listening.
Okay. I'm just going to say what he said. I'm Rydian, glad to properly meet. I am Lupusborn, pup of the Ragabash Auspice, and I pissed myself a whole one time.
Oh. Just the once? What does lupus born mean?
He was born like that.
What? So he kind of had a reversal where he had his first change to human at some point, but thought he was a wolf?
No. He was a wolf, and he had his first change to a.
No, that's what I mean. Like, he was born a wolf, and then he had his first change to a human, like the opposite.
Yep, correct. And if you would like to know how that works, I will explain. But you could probably just put two and two together without me explaining it.
No, that yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. And what is the Ragabash? What is that?
I want to. I forget which moon that is. Bragabash is the. Ooh, what is Bragabash? I can't think if it was a new moon or a crescent.
Oh, I think he just answered you there. Was it? What did he?
Nope, nope. He answered the other question that I'm not explaining.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, glad to formally meet you, Ridian.
Hold on 1 second. Hello. Okay. By the way,
My name. Oh. Fortunately, I have to go in like 10 minutes.
Go that route. I can either come there as well, or if Hunter wants to deal with the situation, he is a Crucio technically still. I'm okay. I'm educating a new person that just walked in that we've met along.
Oh, what? Did he just? Hey there, pup. I'll be honest, you're the first one to I mean Toki kind of. Oh, hello.
Okay, good. We good. We good.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good.
Yeah. Jeff said that he's sorry that he couldn't be here right now, but he misses you and loves you.
Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, I have to go to sleep in like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, he was trying to make his way back here. I guess they're at some clothing store, and he's like, I didn't drive. So.
Okay. But yeah, pretty much. If you want, I can bring your name up to Hunter and tell him that you would like to sit into some of his teaching lessons. I feel that would be a great role for you to learn and pass on the knowledge.
Sure. Yeah. I love that. I'm pretty much a clean slate, so if you have anything to or whatever curriculum you have would be good in whatever way. I don't know. But I definitely want to learn.
Yeah, no problem. Why am I getting so many phone calls? Hold on. Hello. I'm speaking to Henry at the moment, educating him a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, the Jeff actually called me about it. What I told him to do was Hunter's with you. Hunter can confirm 100% if she is one of us or not. If she is, then she needs to be educated on our ways. Yep. Oh no. From their side, they said they confirmed it's one of us. If you need me though, I can come wherever. I'm just trying to teach a little bit. Okay. Sounds good. All right, bye. You know how sometimes you just want to throw your phone out a window or at a rock, something?
Yeah, no, I suppose sometimes when I wake up just surrounded by people. Not that it's not a bad thing, but sometimes you're like, I just wanted 5 minutes to like breathe and get my shit together, and then it's like bam 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 bam. So
yeah, I don't ever have that anymore.
Well. Did you have to like go through some sort of like swearing ceremony to become the Truesayer? Keeper, catcher? Wait.
Truth catcher?
Catcher.
Kinda. I just pretty much claimed the position and no one challenged me for it, so it became mine. But it was very well known that I was very qualified for the position. So unless someone stepped up who was more qualified than, or as qualified as me or more qualified, there wasn't really a challenge.
Gotcha.
And let's be honest, nobody wants the responsibilities I go through.
I was gonna say, like, the fact that no one challenged you, and you're like, anyone? Wait, anyone? Damn it! No.
No, I do enjoy my role. I kind of put more on my plate than I should. Like I don't mind teaching. I don't mind helping, meditating, like with people wanting to meditate or mediate a situation. There's a lot of stuff I put on my plate that I probably could have just not and pushed it to someone else. But since I'm one of the, how to put it, longest staying members that's been in the city for the, hold on, words are hard. I've been in the city longer than most, so people kind of fall back on me to ask questions because they know they can trust me with this information. Where's Jace?
Gotcha.
But yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for the spiel. I appreciate it.
You're
and
welcome.
Yeah, I will definitely look out for those lessons. That sounds probably, honestly, exactly what I need. So.
Yeah, and if there's any more questions you have, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. And if there's any type of duties that you would like to start doing, I can point you in a direction, and so that you don't feel left out.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Do you mind if I get your number?
Yeah, no problem. I think you already have it.
Maybe. Oh.
Nope.
No, I only have Liz and Lucas for my L's.
There you go.
Awesome.
All right. Sounds good. And if you, like I said, if you need something, just reach out.
Yeah, it sounds great. I'm gonna go find a nook to sleep in. Ridian, thank you for hanging out with me today. It was really fun, and nice to officially meet you.
Yep, nice meeting you.
Bye. Just gonna find a little nook over here. All right, guys. This is gonna be it for me on this one. I will be back in about a half hour. We're gonna be switching to Lilith, another Beaumont. And let's see. I should back saying perf. See you then, Jeff with a G. And we're gonna be over in Equinox, bopping around, establishing ourselves for some fun storylines that are gonna happen there. If I don't see you when I come back, please remember, be kind, drink water, and I will see you folks next time. Good night.